It's only been raining for a day. I say that's already being pretty considerate to tourists like us who are in a hurry. Why wasn't I aware that this town had the custom of sprinkling petals on beds? Who arranged this honeymoon suite? The locals definitely go above and beyond. All these extra touches make my skin crawl. You can have the bed. When I paint, it's normal for me to work through the night. I'll see how it goes. Well, since you're the one who made the suggestion, don't regret it when you lose. It's pretty cold on the sofa. Take this so you don't get sick. Instead of asking a non existent being, why don't you ask me? Not all of it, no. See this travel guide? This will be the dividing line. Neither of us is allowed to cross it tonight. If it's not to your liking, feel free to take the blanket and sleep on the sofa. Are you done with the bathroom? I did. You didn't hear me. You've been using the hairdryer for half an hour. Do you really have that much hair to dry? I managed to find something unworn in my luggage. Do you want it? Well, I couldn't bear the thought of a silly girl trying in vain to dry her clothes with a hairdryer. We're going to be spending the night together anyway. If you catch a cold, I might get sick too. Good, because my body is weak. If I get sick, you'll have to be the one to take care of me. Whoa, why are you hitting me? Okay, you can turn around now. I wanted to change out of these wet clothes while you weren't here, but before I could finish, you suddenly popped out of the bathroom and even threw a pillow at me. My clothes may be in disarray, but I don't have an ulterior motive like you. You. Already? Some people just freeload off others and act as if nothing happened. How irresponsible. What? Why are you staring at me? Turning off the light. The master light switch is on your side. Since you decided to ignore me, I have to do it myself. Weren't you asleep? I see. You were just pretending to sleep. Was it to make me lower my guard so you could have your way? Even though someone behaves like a goody two-shoes, she's actually rotten on the inside. What a coincidence. Someone who's also awake. Why are you still up? It's my first time sharing a bed with someone. Since this never happened before, I can't fall asleep. That's a tight grip you have there. Are you scared? It's not going to stop raining tonight. You don't have to let go so quickly. Fine. I'm the one who's afraid and needs comforting. How does that sound? The weather should be fine for the next few days. There are plenty of beautiful things to see after a storm. Not just rainbows. Probably a lot of stuff we haven't seen yet. But there were good things too. If it weren't for the storm, we wouldn't have seen the rainbow. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. I'll remember it if I ever find myself unable to sleep. Are you really planning to spend the night chatting so you can walk around tomorrow with bags under your eyes? Close your eyes and clear your mind. The night will be over soon. Besides, you're not the only one who's thinking too much. Just go to sleep. Good morning, my little bodyguard. Judging by your frown, you must have had a nightmare. I wanted to make you feel better. Need me to remind you what happened? I was fast asleep when you flipped over, laid on my arm, pressing down on it, and started talking in your sleep. I wanted to gently push you back, but then the kicking started. Silly girl. What are you doing? Enough! Stop! Yes, it tickles. Are you trying to find my V line? Please. I have abs, okay? Your alarm went off. But you can ignore it if you want. Oh, right. The airline called earlier. Your luggage was sent back home. Everything's safe and sound. You'll find out for yourself when we get back. But there's one other thing. Although you've already seen everything, out of respect for my modesty, I'd like you to turn around so I can get changed. Don't worry, I won't. What happens before sunrise stays before sunrise.